Priscilla! So hey, I think I just saw you. You were at the supermarket buying ungodly amounts of food and drink, right? How come you bought so much? I'm sure there's no way you can get through that much stuff alone. So, I think you should be a sweetie and donate some to your favorite friend, me!
Hey, Casey. All the food and drink is for tonight.
What? That much for a single evening?
My parents, in-laws, and respective brothers and sisters, as well as their parents, plus everyone's kids will be coming.
Wow, really? Are you having some kind of house party?
I don't think it'll be extravagant enough to be called a party. But a bunch of my relatives are celebrating special occasions, so we thought it'd be a good idea to get everyone together at my place and hold a get-together with some food and drink. We decided to hold the get-together at our house, because out of all of my relatives, it's the most convenient in terms of location and public transport.
I see! That's really cool.
Which is why every last piece of food and drink I bought earlier is basically guaranteed to be gone by tomorrow morning. Which means I don't really have anything going to spare to give you. I'm sorry.
Well, in that case, me and my sons will come along too. I'm sure that won't be a problem, right?
What?
It sounds like you'll already have a small army attending. You probably won't even notice having an extra 3 of us there. And yes, my husband's working overtime, so he won't be able to come. But I'll make sure I bring some Tupperwares to take home any leftovers. Great, it's settled then. I'll be there after 6 this evening.
I'm really sorry, but would you please not come?
What? Why?
I told you, didn't I? It's a celebration for my relatives.
Don't be such a spoil sport. Let me celebrate too.
I'm sorry, but this is a get-together for me and my family, so I'd really appreciate if you didn't come.
Don't be like that. I'm a fellow mom. Mom friends are actually like family when you think about it.
No, I don't think that's true at all.
You're horrible.
Besides, you don't know any of my relatives, do you? You'd probably feel weird and out of place.
I think this could be a great opportunity for us to get to know each other.
That's really not the point of the gathering, though.
You're so damn stubborn, Priscilla.
Anyway, please don't come. I have so many preparations to make, you wouldn't believe it. So, I won't be able to reply again today. Bye, Casey.
Wait!
Casey! What the hell do you think you're playing at? Give back the food you took at once!
Huh? What do you mean?
You took all of my food, pots and all. Why would you do this?
Nope, I still don't know what you mean.
You crept in through the kitchen door and stole all of the food that was supposed to be for tonight's celebration, didn't you?
Huh? Why are you threatening me like a criminal all of a sudden? How awful! I think I might cry!
Don't play dumb with me. I know. You set up a distraction by putting a sound system blaring out gospel music so loud it could have burst through my eardrums by the front door. Then when I went to see what the hell was going on, you took your chance and crept into the kitchen and missed the chaos. After I turned the music off and got back into the kitchen, everything was gone, including the 2 stew pots I had simmering away at the gas. When I checked the fridge, even the cake I had stored in there was gone.
You can say what you like, but you don't have any evidence I did that? To think you immediately suspect one of your closest mom friends. You're so mean, Priscilla. I'm telling the other moms about this. You'll be finished. No more moms meetings invite for you. I'll tell them what a horrible person you are, suddenly accusing one of your friends of theft and treating them like a criminal without any proof.
Proof? I have proof.
Huh?
There's a CCTV camera in the car park behind our house. Our kitchen door is clearly visible in the frame.
Oh, no way.
By the way, one of my relatives is responsible for managing that car park, which means I was able to get access to the footage basically straight away after giving them a call.
Wait a sec.
When I checked it, there you were carrying away my pots and the cake from the fridge out of my kitchen door, as if they were your very own. Then I saw you putting them in the back seat of your own car.
That wasn't me. It was probably just someone who looked like me. Plus, CCTV footage is notoriously bad quality. There's no way you can make out someone's face with grainy footage like that.
They just had a bunch of new state-of-the-art cameras with excellent resolution installed. Guess what that means? We also saw your number plate.
My car got stolen.
That's interesting because my husband just saw it parked up neatly in your drive when he got back from work. The same car we see parked up there every day was in the usual spot. Not a thing out of the ordinary.
Well, that's because I rented out the same model after my old one got stolen.
Why does it have the same number plate then?
Well,
It doesn't look good, does it, Casey? Look, I'm willing to forget this ever happened if you bring back the food and cake you stole immediately. So what's it gonna be?
It's gone.
Huh?
I don't have it anymore.
What? How could you not have it anymore? It wasn't even that long ago.
I told you, the stew pots, the cake, they're all gone.
What? Wait a second. There was enough for well over 10 people between both of the stew pots. The cake wasn't exactly small either. Do you seriously expect me to believe you eaten what would have taken over 10 people an entire evening to get through in such a short space of time?
It's all over the back of my car.
Huh?
Well, I was driving home with all the food you gave me in the back of my car. A cat jumped out of nowhere into the middle of the road. When I panicked and slammed on the brakes, the food went all over the place. All of it. The pots flew off the seat and the stew went everywhere. The cake went flying too. Now the back of my car is a sloppy, mushy mess. I have no idea how I'm gonna get all of these stains out.
Oh my god.
This whole thing is all your fault! If you didn't make the food, this never would have happened.
What?
If you didn't go bragging to me about Little Miss Important in the first place about how you had all these relatives coming over, or how you were gonna make all this delicious food, or about how you were gonna have such an amazing night like you were oh so trendy and popular, it never would have happened.
What the hell? Bragging? You were the one who messaged me. We wouldn't have even spoken otherwise.
You made me feel jealous, so I politely asked if I could come along with my boys, who would have been all over the moon. But you refused. There was nothing I could do about it if you didn't want me there, so I accepted. But I didn't see any harm in taking just a little. But for myself, since you probably wouldn't eat it all anyway. And now, because of you, my car's a sloppy, stinking mess.
Why am I being blamed for this? Are you completely detached from reality?
Because you're the one who ruined my car by making all that food. I wish you never cooked anything at all. Ugh, it's all your fault. You will be covering all the cleaning costs. My car will be spotless. I will also be demanding compensation for the mental anguish you've caused me. Don't think you're getting away with what you've done.
You've gone so far off the deep end, I don't even know how to reply anymore. By the way...
What?
My father-in-law's birthday was one of the occasions we were supposed to be celebrating today.
Huh? Your father-in-law's birthday?
Have you not figured out what I'm getting at yet? Well, you know how my father-in-law is your husband's boss? You remember that, right?
For real?
For real. Don't tell me you didn't know.
No, wait. You have to be kidding me. Is your father-in-law seriously my husband's boss?
If you don't believe me, how about you try asking your husband? My husband just phoned me from work. He said he got an urgent call from his dad in the middle of a business meeting.
Oh my god.
On top of whatever fate awaits your husband, apparently the police are already on their way.
The police? You got the police over some stew and cake? You're blowing this way out of proportion.
I really don't think I am. What you did was theft, plain and simple. Theft is a crime, and guess who deals with crimes? That's right, the police.
Please, stop it! I'm so sorry, I'll do anything. Just make it stop. My husband will divorce me.
Why would you care about your husband finding out? Oh, wait. Could it be that you're actually aware that what you did was wrong? Something tells me that things are about to get very difficult for you, Casey. But I kindly ask that you never come anywhere near me, my family, or my cooking ever again.